Here, folks, I knew those government hero brats would defeat me, and I was right. Those killed out hired to cause at least a bomb that killed hundreds of innocent civilians. And no doubt Spider-Man has a role in this cause, and I say to attack them all. But I got word from the government I got word from my contacts in the government that the superheroes has 5 minutes. It's about time. I guarantee you, if they only allow themselves to make the superheroes start to go sooner, perhaps this catastrophe would have been averted. But no, the typical of the people in charge in the in ups in the big shot in the world of big shots, they wait until a crisis like this happens to actually get some work done. Typical to all of them. They're all idiots. My God, so much destruction, so much carnage. Carnage. I used my telemetry to listen to what was happening. And when Nitro unleashed her, I felt I heard the screams and the deaths of millions of hundreds of innocent people losing their lives. I too felt the pain, Charles. You know, like we both as one. I may not be a super telepath like you guys, but I felt hey, Professor, you and I both know that you and I both know that the government will make that super website legalized, and it will make us all sign. Well, there's no way I'm going to sign that dumb registration act, more means. That's a bit of an mutant registration act. Indeed, we cannot allow ourselves to be dictated by those by the humans, Professor. Certainly, you won't allow them to force us to sign that registration act, and that as well prevent us from getting thrown in prison because we refuse to sign the registration act. But registration act, of course. But then it wouldn't be so bad idea if we don't sign to it. They'll force us on arrest. Let them try. Not like they haven't forced if we don't do things play their roles. We always but this is different, Bobby. I hate the fact of allowing my students to make themselves sign. As I said, I feel like at this point, the best course I can take. Professor, what do you mean? Professor, you don't mean that you actually allow the government to force us to sign the Registration Act? In that, yeah, Professor, you fought with every ounce that you had to prevent the government from forcing the mutant community to sign the Mutant Registration Act. Why is this so different? Because Jubilee. What's different about this registration? Because it was legalized because of things like this, to prevent things like this from happening. So actually, I do not wish us to be forced to sign a Registration Act, but I must think first as students. This creation of superheroes is different from how the Mutant Registration Act was designed. And I fear that if we do not play by their rules, the results will be even more catastrophic. But Professor, no, listen to me. I feel this could be the best action to take. Well, speaking about the government, our old pal, President Kelly is killing his call. I'll take it in the car room. Please, everyone, leave me. And try not be too distressed. Focus your efforts on helping the government clean up the mess that happened in San Francisco. Perhaps helping the local law enforcement clean up that damaged neighborhood will help restore some trust in the superhuman community. You heard the Professor. Yeah, get back out of X-Men. Why try and locate Logan and Hank? If what they say is true, they are trying to hunt down Nitro if he's still alive. But they might need your help. What do, Professor? Let's move, team. President Kelly, but Xavier. I'm sure you're aware of why we're calling here. I do, President Kelly. Are you here to tell me that the rumors are true? Yes, the superhero list has been signed, has been legalized, and Secretary Rusk and his allies are already hard work are wasting no time and hunting down every enhanced person on the planet, mutant, inhuman, or superhumans in between forcing them to sign a or locking them up in prison. Locking them up in prison. I would imagine so, President Kelly. President Kelly, Professor. I know that your students are not in favor of laws like these, or anything in relation to the mutant registration that I preached not that long ago. But you and I both know that this superhero is different. I do, Mr. Kelly. Kelly, but before you force on me, please allow me a chance to try and ease the public down on this matter. Perhaps I can find a common ground. I don't know if at this point I don't think the rest of anyone in the United States will allow any more diplomacy. It's either sign a registration act or be arrested. At this point from here on out. I understand, Kelly, but allow me to try, for old time's sake at least. Alright, I'll make the arrangements, but I can't make any promises, Professor. Of course, Kelly, President Kelly. Thank you for your call. Logan, Hank, where are you, my friends? I'm finding nothing so far. These scans are useless. I am able to create technology that can track down symbiotes, but I can't yet. It continues to fail me at this point. I hope that your sense of smell is proving more fruitful in locating Nitro, Logan. Yeah, it is actually, Hank. The scent I picked up of Nitro's essence in that area's gone stronger at this point. He's close. and really, are you sure? Yes, because I don't only smell. I hear him too. You hear him? Yes. I hear his whimpering not too far from here. What have I done? This is all my fault. How could I let this happen? Nitro. Huh? Who goes there? Easy, my friend. It is me, Hank McCoy. Remember? Hank? Hank, is that you? It is my friend. And I'd like to introduce you to my friend, Logan. Logan, are you here to arrest me? No, we're here to talk. Nitro, talk. What is to talk about? Talk. I'm sure you were there at the what I left behind back there. What happened to that neighborhood was my fault. No, Nitro, it was Hydra's doing. Hydra forced you to kill those innocent people. They experimented on you. If anything, it's our fault for allowing you to be captured. I've heard. Captured. Yeah, Hank's right, kid. You can't blame yourself. Now, Hydra. It's true that Hydra did things to my body when they captured me, but I still should have done something. I still should have tried to fight it. I should fight harder. It's going to be okay, Hydro. Tell us. Tell us. What was Hydra's plan? Why? Wow. In between surgeries, I heard Crossbones talking to his head lieutenant, talking about a plan, a plan that he was putting in place, a plan that would force the superhero community to turn on each other. What do you mean, kid? He knew Hydra will never be able to seize control of the world, but I believe if they forced the American people to turn on each other, creating some sort of civil war, then perhaps a new version of Hydra will arise from the ashes of the old U.S. government. It was crossed my attention to use my powers to disrupt the San Francisco festival, but to go off where Hydra fought those two superhero teams. You mean Crossbones set the Avengers and the New Warriors up? Precisely. Or at least that's what I heard. I could be wrong. For the things they did to me, it's hard to make anything sense anymore. It's gonna be okay, Nitro. We're gonna take you back to the mansion. No, no, I can't go back. I'm not safe anywhere. Please, please, you gotta help me. Look, if you want us to take you back to MRD, fine, but no, I don't want you to take me, kill me. What? Fine, I'll return myself into the MARD, but I'll be saving millions of lives. But how can I? But how can I sleep easy knowing that some terrorist group could easily break me out of that thing like they did before? Won't that happen? But how Sinister Force was able to break you out of the MRD for it was an accident. We will take steps to... No, I can't take that, Jess. Please, Logan. Hey, you're Wolverine, right? You're no stranger to violence. Please, kill me. Use your adamantium claws to kill me. Logan, don't you dare. Nitro, please. What I know you feel guilty for what you did, but committing suicide isn't the answer. Isn't the answer, my friend. I promise you, we will do everything we can to help you. You can't. Hurry, please, Hank. If you really do want to help me, then let Logan do this. Wolverine do this. It's the only way. Please, but my research, I'm close. Please, Hank. If you really want to help me, then let Logan do this, please. Please, let me, and if you kill me, then my powers will die along with me. Please, Hank. Do you really want this to want? Do we want this? Do we want things to go down? I don't, but do what you want, but please make it quick. If there is any other way, kid, hey, do what you got. Do Logan. I hope you find peace on the other side, kid. I really do. Sucks. Thank you. I'm sorry, Hank. I know you are, Logan. I know. So now what? Now, at least what we can do is we plan for a proper burial. I know a place where we can bury him where no one will interfere. No one will interfere. Alright then. Just let me make a call first. Yes. Are you certified? Yes. Hank and Ellen responded to me. They told me that they made a hard call. They found and killed him. What? Why? Because Nitro wanted Logan to kill him. Scott. I see. He will. If it's saying that mutant will ever die, then it indeed is Scott. Perhaps if the world knew of Nitro's passing, it would ease the tension between the humans and the superhuman community. Perhaps. Perhaps. I see word that Stark wants the X-Men, Sinister and other local heroes to rendezvous at the Avengers compound for a meeting. Perhaps how about superhuman? I respect that. I'll return today, so we'll make the to leave immediately. All right, Professor. Oh, Hank. No, I feel your pain most of all.